Howdy-ho. So right now what we're going to be going over is a strategy called nesting if statements. Now, a nested if statement is an if statement that can be written within an if statement. Whoa, inception. But this is actually going to be working the same way as a normal if statement would, but is really useful if you want to break up a condition that might span multiple lines, or maybe you want to have a condition, if it's true, do something differently, and then have an if statement after that to see if it is activated, depending on how complicated your project is. So I just want to make you aware of this strategy. So the syntax of this, you can see out here we actually have our normal if statement where it starts off. So we have our condition 1, if, then keyword. What happens if it's true? This is actually containing this entire if statement here. And then we have our false, and what happens if the code of the condition is false. And you can see here that this is entirely nested within this first if statement between the first if and the else. So this if and end if correspond to each other, while this one on the far top is corresponding to the far end if on the bottom. So we're going to do a quick example. I've already typed this up for you guys because it's awesome like that, and show you how this actually ends up working out. So first, just to show you, I had that these two conditions are true for the conditions. So we can actually see these being activated in order. And I'll show you how they can actually be changed up however you would like. Stepping through, condition 1 and condition 2 are true. Going here, so the condition is true. Moving down a line, voila, condition 1 is true. Now we go here, see condition 2, is this true? Yes, it is, so we actually are running this. Going down here, we skip the else because this part up here was already true after this condition 1 was here, so we're going right down to the very end of our if statement. Now, you can actually embed else and else if within your if statements. So you can do this as many times as you want. So, showing you just an example, message box here, and we're going to say condition 2 is false. That way we can actually say, hey, condition 1, it's either true or false from here, but condition 2 is true or false based on here. And if you can see, if we run this with a false condition 2, condition 1 is true, condition 2 is false.